What's up, everybody? It's your boy Isaac DeSoto. Y'all probably like, why is he smiling like that? Why he looking like that? I don't know. It's the weekend. This is how I look on the weekends. I'm gonna comb my hair, but I'm not gonna comb it till I'm ready to go out. Same with my outfit. It's a t-shirt. Thanks, Fruit of the Loom. Y'all been keeping it real. When I step out, I got on Hanes though because I be wearing J's, bro. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about. I just seen, I don't normally read the news headlines, but sometimes when I be scrolling, I stumble over them, and they be interesting and they be effective to the world because this is where we live, specifically in the United States. So one kind of caught my eye, and they was talking about Donald Trump, president, on his way out the door because they're not gonna vote for him again. Personally, I know who is gonna vote for him again, but I hope the people that's minded like me, you know what I'm saying, the left minded people out, the left minded voters out here are gonna realize that we own the numbers and just go to the polls and just vote. But I saw this story while I was on Twitter, it's in the trending topics, and they were saying Donald Trump just got approved to go ahead and do the wall. Like they gonna grant him $3 billion to go ahead and do it. They said all they need is the $3 billion. They gave him the $3 billion to do it, man. And I don't understand it's students in school with 4.0 GPAs throughout a 4-year span that's earned their degree as quick as you can earn their degree, sometimes in less time than 4 years. And, they immediately triculate into the job market. They immediately triculate into their field of expertise because of their major of study or whatever, and, become successful graduates. But at the same time, they have to come out of their own pocket. They have to take out other loans to pay other loans because of school loans that they've accumulated. And, this is the same president that doesn't want to pay people's college debt. People that are proven that they're worthy of it. But anyway, that's another topic. But they gave this man $3 billion to build that stinking ass wall. That's retarded, bro. That's like all the way retarded. I can think of like a million things you could do with that $3 billion. That includes the countries Mexico, that includes Haiti, that includes even Cuba. I know Cuba not going to want to participate, but it would even include Cuba. Well, hell, we could put Puerto Rico because Puerto Rico needs that too in the same breath. You know what I'm saying? After that hurricane, all of that stuff, it's still not been, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, I was going to say $3 billion. If you took $3 billion and you split it up with $1 billion apiece, 3 countries, like I said, Mexico, Haiti, and Puerto Rico. We take Mexico first. Mexico, you take the $1 billion and you create a job market there. We send American trainers out there. We send American corporations out there. We send, we can even send Job Corps out there. And we train them. And we train them the American way. And we send them into these different fields of job in the job market with these corporations that are building headquarters in Mexico. And then you hire the people that you've trained. And then you let them grow into these positions and grow into even higher positions because of seniority and things like that. You'll see your $1 billion come back so fast. Like this shit'd be weird. You'd be like, well, why didn't we do this 30 years ago? We didn't even have to open the borders up because nobody needs to come here. People risking their lives over water and over the border naturally aren't doing it because they want to come to America. They have to come to America. This is the only place they can come and probably work and feed their family and still live and not be in fear of like somebody coming chopping them down for it. You feel me? And I think we do that, like corporations like Pepsi, uh, Chevrolet, Ford, excuse me, places like that. All we gotta do is train them and make them ready for work, and we will make that money back. I mean, like Donald Trump, a closed-minded person, but if you sit there and break that down to him, he'll probably want to gamble and try it out. You know what I'm saying? At least, but he'd win. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with Haiti. I mean, like even before the earthquake, uh, America neglected Haiti. Um, what is it called? Refuge or like that. But those are people like Haiti is practically, excuse me, Haiti's practically an American territory. The Virgin Islands not too far from there is an American territory. Puerto Rico is actually an American territory, and they're like kind of between at awkward angle to both of those countries. And if we were to take $1 billion over there and build those communities back up, provide some jobs and some opportunities with the rest of that money, and then let it regenerate into like a process of life and a way of progression, then shit, like Haiti would rebuild itself the same way. And the same with Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? Like all the all they went up there and promised after that hurricane. Oh yeah, well we're a relief is on the way. You know what I'm saying? They didn't send no relief. He did like George Bush did when they had Hurricane Katrina. They waited for it, like let's see if it really happened. Of course it really happened. But I mean $3 billion to build a wall. We got a wall in our front yard. Like I'm sure that didn't cost nearly $1 billion. But I just think it's better things, especially with taxpayers paying for it. They're not, what I'm saying? They granted the access to that, but the $3 billion is gonna come off taxpayers. So I mean, like with my tax dollars, because I know I work hard and I work every day, I would rather it go to something like that. Like, why can't we send this same money and build up these countries like I just mentioned, with jobs, with with jobs through these major American corporations, which are always going overseas to work. That I mean, it wouldn't hurt us that much. It would just be another market for them. Like most American corporations, like Walmart, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, whatever, they're based around the world. Canada. They probably got some places in Mexico, China, overseas in Asia, all of that. And motherfuckers finna make a wall? Bruh. That's dumb. That's dumb as fuck, if you ask me. That's just my opinion, though. Thank you. Isaac DeSoto, signing out.